We are Wayne and Erin Hilliker. We are missionary appointees with Mexican Medical Ministries.
Mexican Medical seeks to connect medical services with the hope of Jesus Christ. And so it's not just doctors coming into a community, and it's not just giving medication. It's bringing the word of Christ through prayer, through his word, local pastors and local church bodies connected in each of the outreaches.
The Lord just slowly started planting some seeds in our life. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. And that verse, the summer of 2016, just started really resonating with me. The part that said, lean not on your own understanding. And I didn't know how the Lord was going to start using that. I just know that it was in my mind a lot during that summer. And then at men's retreat at Silver Spur Camp, September 2016, I was at a devotional, morning devotional. In that devotional, the Lord said, go. I want you to go and serve with Mexican Medical.
Wayne didn't tell me about any of this until February. So this was September 2016.
Yeah.
February 2017, he finally tells me, as first part of March, we're getting ready to do a short-term trip. And so when he tells me, at the time I was reading through the Old Testament, and it was in Jeremiah, a man's life is not his own. It is not for man to order his steps. And I was like, okay, well, that makes it pretty clear. God's telling me to go, and that's what I'm reading. All right, we're going.
I was doing reading glasses as the patients were waiting to see the doctor. And what we would use for reading glasses, we would have them read the Gospel of John to test the reading strength that they needed for their prescription or for their reading glasses. And this lady, as we're talking, I had handed her the Gospel of John to John chapter 3, and I had pointed to verse 16. But she, as we were talking, she was flipping through, and she landed on John chapter 9. It's the story of Jesus healing the blind man from birth. And we hadn't healed her at all, but for her to be able to put reading glasses on and to read that story and to connect with that story and I guess a simple way, to have a conversation with her about Jesus, what he had done, his ministry on earth, just through a simple act of giving reading glasses to somebody.
I had the opportunity to work alongside the dentist, Dr. Bonnie, and there was a young man on the second day of dental consultations came in with a very large hole in his front tooth. He was 12, and he carried himself like he was ashamed and had a hole in his front tooth. And in the process of an hour, I watched Bonnie scrape away the yuck, which can sound a little graphic, but to me it was fascinating. But in that process, she rebuilt his front tooth. Also talked with him about healthy choices and about how we should take care of our bodies as God's creation, and followed up with Mom as well, who was standing there. But the priceless moment was when Bonnie showed him in a mirror what his new tooth looked like, and you could just see him stand up. It was like he was given a whole new persona in the rebuilding of one tooth. Thank you for this opportunity to share with you what God has been doing and is leading us toward with Mexican Medical Ministries.
And we would love for you to join us in the ministry that God is already doing through Mexican Medical, whether that's joining our prayer support team, whether it's a visit to your church to share more about what God has been doing, or with a financial gift, ongoing monthly support, or a one-time gift that would help us in our ministry. Thank you.